Hey guys and girls, this is Snowy here and welcome to part 31 of the 9 tiles city here in Cities Skylines. Yes, in this series we try to put everything the game has, all the DLCs, within 9 tiles actually. And yeah, we are making lots of headway within these 9 tiles. It's already filling up nicely and if you look at this, you could argue like, wow, that airport DLC takes really a lot of space. That's true, but it did not need it to be that way. I mean, I could have made this a lot smaller. It does not need to have like 4 runways, but if you want to have something, then you need to be, then something you want it, something you want it. Now, in the previous episode, I said something about, let's have a look at the traffic, but let's get out of this view. Also, I wanted then to tell you something about, what I usually do to avoid traffic issues. But here comes the catch. We are playing currently with despawn mode on. That means like it's a sort of an easy mode, less traffic jams. And usually I play it with despawn mode off. But because I wanted to jam everything into 9 tiles, I decided for now to, play with despawn mode on. And this results in pretty, good numbers on traffic. So before actually diving in the traffic thing, I was thinking about, well, we're still missing actually the cargo airport section of the airport. And what better place to put it right is it over here next to the all these warehouses and all these, let me see, unique factories over here. And what kind of place is this? Oh yeah, there's an extra oil area. And so aside from building a cargo airport over here, that belongs to the airport DLC, one of these days we have to also look at our unique factories, how they are doing. Now most of the times if there is something wrong, they will blink an icon, that something is missing, but as far as I can see, I don't see any icons, so probably they're doing fine. Just by the looks of it, most of these things, they're getting their products. And that's a good sign. That means like that, that we're making money. The bank is, English please. The bank is pretty filled up, so we are going to probably make more money by building an airport cargo section over here. Now, the question is how to do it. Well, I think we first need to zone it. So let's start with that. Zone that area. Let me see, the airport, paint airport area. How big should it be? I don't know. I don't think it does not need even to be that big. And where will the entrance be? Well, we have a lot of trucks humming around here. So we can create an entrance coming from this side and also a road from this side. I think that would definitely help. So let's zone this area up to, let's say, roughly there. And I really don't know how much space I need. So let's just figure out, is this, let me see, is this residential? This stuff over here, let me check it out. No, it's not. So I'm just thinking about, in which way I want these airplanes to fly. Can we make like a, a runway that runs just like, like this, not in a straight line? Or do we? We can also go make it the other way. Let's, let's first make those roads, because, let's use these roads. These roads are perfectly fine. So, let's see, can I just... Distance too short, okay, let's turn off collision. Now let's turn on collision. And I want to have a road coming from this area, and maybe, actually from the outer end here, because we have all these fishing factories. And, okay, this is overgrown with trees, this building, so let me untree it. It's a common problem that often happens on this map for some reason, I don't know. I think it has something to do with the forest brush. Fish market, yeah, okay. Let's use also, no, not the one-way road. Just pick this road and I put it, yeah, this one cannot be taken along with it, so I take it from here to there, and from here we take it all the way to there. Yes, and I want to make the entrance sort of here, like that. And then from here we go a little bit further to there, and these roads combine. Yeah, so let's see, let's just combine them, and whoa, jumpy game. You go there, bulldoze this away, and let's dive into the airport section. So I already clicked the tab before, so this is the airport area. Now what I see, what most people do, most players do, is they forget that this is this is the cargo terminal. But what they do is, like, they allow trucks to just go around this building to enter the area, and that is not the idea of this building. The idea of this building is like that this is a terminal from which the trucks enter the area. You know, it's sort of a secured area. You cannot just go around it and drive straight towards the airports. The airplanes themselves. Okay, so how are we going to put this thing there? I think this was the, yeah, so okay, space already occupied, so okay, so how are we going to do it? Let me see. I have to think about this. Let me just plunk it down and let me have a look at this thing again. Okay, so yeah, I really have to think again how this works. I nearly forgot about it. Okay, so I think if we remove this and this, we take this building and can we attach it to there? Even not with Anarchy? Yeah, with Anarchy it does work. Yeah, now it's straight. Okay, now what I want to accomplish here is like a one-way section, a one-way road that goes around, because that works best. So we are using the network multi-tool and unhook these segments. Just like that. And we bulldoze them away. Perfect. Then I grab basically this road, which is a one-way road, that enters here, like that. And just by the looks of it, you know, traffic can come from here and from here. Now I wonder if it's maybe sensible to put like maybe a roundabout here instead of just a junction like this. Maybe, no, not maybe. I am going to do that because I want it. So we put a road. Let me see. How are we going to do that? A roundabout here. Roughly here. Goes down to there. Good. Then we'll remove this. That. And we have a little bit of more space basically. And let's also take this road. Change it by that. Okay, now let's take the roundabout builder. Yeah, here we have it. Is this a nice size? Yeah. Bigger? Let's see what happens. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's turn that thing in a 3-laner. So 3 lanes, this, and this. And apply the common traffic manager, you know, things to it. The giveaway signs and whatnot, like that. And also the option to choose lanes whenever you enter the roundabout. And speed. Turn it to 50, that's fast enough. Okay. Then we click the node controller to actually check whether there are like no, not the node controller, the network multi-tool, and select the remove node mode to see whether there are nodes too close by, like this one for example. It's too close by, so we remove it. Here it's okay, and here there's also no problem. Great. So now we need to get this road back, which is interesting because, whoa, that's the wrong button. Instead of T I press Y, and if you do that then you will see the entire map. So we will make this a little bit more sticking out by a 20, and then we make it turn around for, no, not 4 by 4, 3 by 3, 3 by 3, and then let's make it go back like that. And I wanted to stick actually on this side to the roundabout, and I wonder if that is a sensible thing to do. Yeah, maybe we can also attach it to this junction over here, maybe to there, so the traffic actually has multiple choices to go in multiple directions. Yes, I think that's not a bad idea. If I attach it to this roundabout, I think it will only sit in the supply route its way. So yeah, we will bring it to several kinds of places. So let me figure out where. We can attach it here, but then only say like you can go to the right. Yeah. Okay, so we make a road that goes, let's see, I have to think. Yeah, from here to there, it's fine. So this is like 6 by 6. You go back. And these guys are not going to take a left turn. I say like, you only go straight on, back to your, wherever you came from. Okay, now we grab this road again, and we will attach it to here. We will do that from roughly here, like that. Make a 4 by 4 bend, then bring it then that way, and from there it goes to there. We might even put a roundabout there, not sure. So how far is this? So an 8. And this is like how much? Like an 11. Okay, 5. We'll create like a 6 by 6 or a 7 by 7. What would that be? No, 6 by 6. I cannot see. Let me see. A 6 by 6. Thank you. Connect that up so they can also enter the area here. Do I place a roundabout here? Well, what kind of building is this? Best parts. Okay, you are going to move. You are going to move. Sorry, best parts. You can also build your building there. There. Does not allow. No, then there. So you go away. And then we have like a, yeah, metro there with only a few cars parked here. So we remove this parking lot and we replace it with another one that is a little bit smaller, just like this one and this one. Yeah, now we have a little bit more space. And regarding these two buildings, this is the oil industry maintenance building. Yeah, we can shift that over a little bit to there. Take this building, put it there. And this one we can do the same. We shift that over, and we also shift this one over. Now look at that, we have space, guys. Make this a little bit smaller. Yeah, that will do, although I don't like this building being here, so I remove that. No buildings that close to the roundabout. This parking lot, mwah. Let's remove it. Let's take this parking lot and put it there, which is fine. And I think actually removing this one is also fine. Yes, excellent, perfect. Now, use the traffic manager, do a Ctrl Shift and click, and also reduce the speed to 50, and use junction restrictions to make people pick their lane wherever they want. Nice. Now what remains? So this one is connected to there, this one is connected to there, and also this area is inviting somehow. Let me see how we could pull that off. Okay, so the key thing is that you want to have your traffic as much as possible to all directions, so they can come back here, they can come back there, and it would be nice if they would be able to get also to here. Yeah. So how can we pull that off? Let's say to here. Depends on what is underground, actually. Yeah, we can, I think, do the following. Like this, yes. And let's see if we can make an underground tunnel. Like that. And then we bring it to this point. And we only have to contend with this, what is it, a metro line? No, it's a train line, which is probably at -24. So if I'm right, I can just take this over. No, I cannot take it over. Ah, interesting. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So let's remove this. Let's take this road again and then bring it down by, let's see, -24. Okay, now it's no problem. Okay. So, you know, using underground, it's never, you know, it's not always a bad thing. Some people think that it's like, you know, with having a lot of roads underground, oh, that is so bad. You know, you hear people complaining about that. That's not realistic or whatever. You know, this game is not really about realism. It's just about having fun. So, here we connect it up to... just inserted, you know, nearly a Doc Brown moment. Oh, can I connect it to that, please? To there, and then to there. Nice. Now we can do a little bit of lane management by applying a 4-lane road here. I have one. This one. Put it over there and there. Seems a little bit overkill, but you know, always helps a little bit. Here we go. And these guys just, you know, stay in their lanes. Also here, stay in your lane. And this is also fine. No crossings. And also here, no crossings. And yeah, I think we have like sort of a working system over here. So okay, now this airport, we have it connected. I want to remove this section. Now I wonder if that is possible with this thing. Unlock that section. Why? Because I think that section is not needed. I want to make this thing longer because we need to attach these, the cargo aircraft stand, right? So let me see the total overview of this thing. Okay, we also require later on, you know, an airport cargo train station, right? And we are nearly outside of the area, actually. That's not the idea. Let me grab this road. Yeah, and let's make a bend of, let's say, 5 by 5. And no, we are not going to attach it to that roundabout. And we take it all the way there. So it's okay, you know, that these guys are driving around a bit, so you can go away. And let's see if we can attach these, where are these things? Cargo aircraft stand. Which are these? Okay, the thing that I already don't like is the fact that the traffic has to go around it, basically, to load them up. Which is not really an issue, by the way, because they will just drive that way, go around, and then we'll actually load them up. So how many of these things do we need? Not too much, actually. So just 1, 2, 3, and I would say 4. I think that's the maximum. Yeah. Okay, now we need like now I need to see what we need is runways. Yeah, so no, let me check this out. Where is that stuff? Landing aircraft stand. Okay, here's that stuff. Taxiway, runway. Okay, taxiway we start with. Taxiway. Okay, so this area is a lot smaller than I thought, you know. Question also is, how are we going to do it? So are we going to make just connecting all this stuff up? You there, you there, you there. Yeah. And make an extra part like this to there. To there. And then from here to there. Yeah, I think that will work out. Okay, so we need now to make that zone a little bit bigger, I think. So we zone this area up a little bit further that way. That way, that way. Zoop. Don't know if we even need this area. So let's make that a little bit less in size. Great. Let's get back to the actual runway itself. Now here we are going to see, yeah, they need to connect here somehow, so one runway, is one runway enough? Yeah, I think so, one runway would be enough, because if you create multiple runways then you also create more traffic, more airplanes, so I think... How far will this be? 70? 75? Airport area required. Oh, I want this to be a little bit longer. Thank you. Now let's get back there. So this episode will probably last a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. 80. Yeah, love it. Okay, now let's grab this thing. It has to be connected to there. Okay. So how far is this? 14. Okay, make it a 7. Like that, and like that. And then from here, they get back. Like that. To both there, but also from here to there. And from here, I want to connect it up to there perfectly. So let's see about this turning point. Can I maybe remove this? Yeah, it can turn around here and load up the stuff. Great. So, now the question: where are we going to put that cargo train line? Where are my cargo lines anyway? Let me check it out. Let me see. Let me see. We have like... yeah, here's a cargo line running towards this place. Yep, and that is going towards that cargo harbor. So we have that line running here. It's underground, but we can connect it up. We can connect it up. Yeah. Just thinking. Okay, so let's select this road. Then make a bend of 6 by 6. How close will that be to that? Let me check that out. Let me see. Here. Then cargo airport train station. This is the one. Is it too close to the, let me see, to the actual runway? It is a little bit tight. Yeah, a little bit too tight if you ask me. So we are going a little bit further. You know what, I will line it up with this. I think that will be nice. How far is this? 10 units? Now let's make a bend of 10 by 10, which is fine. And then make this go to there. We'll move this, this, and this. Yep. And then we take this building and we put it all the way over there. Nice. Okay. Now the attachment to the existing line, which is running down here. Now, normal-wise, with cargo train lines, I'm using train triangles, but underground it's more difficult. Also creating bypasses here, like I do here. It's also a little bit difficult in this configuration. It is possible though, but then we have to actually extend this a little bit more and put this thing further that way, so we have, the space to work with. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. So let's grab the train line. Train. How are we going to do this? We grab this. Let's see. Let's make this a 12. Then we dive underground. 12 by 12. Like that. And then this is probably minus 24. Now, how are we going to connect this up? Just on one side? Yeah, I think so. I think that is the best way to do it. Yeah, so this thing is also minus 12. No, minus 24. Okay, this is still minus 12. Okay, great. That means, like, if we use a band of, let's say, 15 by... that does not want to play ball. Okay, then 14 by... Come on. Okay, then 20 by 20 there. Thank you. And another 20 by 20. Well, actually, it's not that bad. And we'll make a long stretch over here. So something like that. Actually, we need that space, to connect it to that, main line over there. So here we make 10 by 10. Yes. And then we connect it up here to that end. 19, 20, 21. Seems like a little bit short over here to connect that up. So what I'm going to do is going underground. Let's make this a little bit more spacious. Like that. And then make it a bend as far as possible, 20 by 22. Yeah. Then connect it from here. Okay. Now we make a 10 by 10. Yep, and I think we have now more distance to this main line over here to create a proper... Yeah, that will do. I hope. Let's turn off that anarchy, by the way. Now, can you connect somewhere? 25. Yes, thank you. And then from here we do the same to there. Now, to check this out, whether this connection works, is just using the traffic manager and just check out if we can connect all these things up. So you can go there. Yes, you can go there. You can also go there. You can go there. If this works, then the connection is fine. Okay, and here we do the same. Now, I have done this before in the past. It's the only way actually to check out, underground, whether the connection is proper. Because sometimes if the bend is not fully proper, then you have a train connection that is not actually connected, and that's bad. This works by the looks of it, so that's nice. So actually, yeah, we have a working train station now over here, so we can now take also this line, get up and connect this up to, let's use Anarchy for that. Or is it too close? Hey, hey! Just a sec, just a sec. No, come on! This thing does not want to play. Come on, you go there. Look at that, it's like these things are actually close together by themselves, you know, on that thing. So pretty weird actually. Let's see if we can monkey around a little bit with the Move It mod. This is odd. Let me grab the node controller. What the? Okay, this is not proper. Okay. It was nice knowing you guys. I see you in the next episode. No, let's fix this problem. Let's see. What's the problem here? You go there. What's the problem with this one? I don't know. Maybe these things are not made to connect so close to each other, actually. You know? We have activity over here, guys. We have real activity over here already. That's nice. That's really nice. Well, that's nice to see. And we have trucks already en route exporting fish. Ah, that's nice. So at least something is happening over here. This is really nice to see this working. But this is actually the way how it should be done. This should be a closed system, and you should not connect this thing to the main road over here. Yeah. So this actually is working now. Yeah. You know, I don't know if it's wise to put like warehouses on the inside here. I don't know, you know. Actually, I have to figure that out, you know. I have to ask around, search around if people are placing warehouses within the cargo airport section of the airport DLC. I'm very curious about that. Well, I will let you know in the next episode. For now we have like a working airport. I will fiddle around with it a little bit to make it a little bit nicer. Maybe I put like a sort of fence around it. And let's see what we can do with all this yeah, sort of remaining space, because yeah, it seems like a lot of space is being lost over here. And yeah, I think this was a very solid episode, you know, that we have built this cargo airport. And I will see you soon again in episode 32. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you, and bye bye.